Hi there, my friends. This is Mr. Norm, and it's not going to be reading a story to you, but we're just going to take a nature walk with me, will you? All right, we can all go together, see what we're going to see, and experience that. It will be great. All right, it's such a beautiful day today. We're outside in a park, and I just can't wait to get started. All right, so let's go on our journey. Now you can see the pond over here. Look at that. Look at the pond. It's just so nice. On top of the pond itself is some type of vegetation that has developed on top of the pond here. Okay, here we are, my friends, continuing our nature walk. I hope you're enjoying this. It's a beautiful day, as I said. Look, we're coming to, what do we call this? That's right, a bridge. So in order for us to get across, we need to go on the bridge. So let's go. It's made of wood. Look at this. We're walking on the bridge and then down. Ooh, I just saw something in the water move, and it just made ripples in the water. Look at that frog with the two beady eyes looking out. Maybe he's getting ready to think about jumping. Oh, so we saw our frog in our nature walk. Ooh, what do we see here? These are, couldn't we say, wildflowers? What color is that? That's right, it's white. But then we have little ones here. What is this? It's not purple, no, it's yellow. Look at that. Someone's coming in to be with us. Oh, that's Spot. His name is Spot. Uh-oh, and I think there's someone else too. Oh, it's Snoopy. It's Snoopy. He wants to join in the nature walk. Great. Come on and follow us. What did we see here? What's coming up here? These are what? Roots from trees. All this, the roots. See that? Oh, I think this is something. You just got to watch where you're walking then when you see roots come up out of the ground. You see? That's important. So you don't trip. You don't trip. Well, these are really big. I almost was going to be able to trip over these, so you got to watch where you're walking. Okay, hi there. Here we are again in the woods. What am I doing now? I'm sitting on a tree that has fallen. And it's important to know that that's what happens sometimes. How do you think a tree falls? Maybe, that's right. I think some of you, the wind, it's too windy. That could be. Oh, what something happens with rain? Oh, lightning, that's right. The lightning might have struck this and maybe made it fall. Okay, here we are again, walking in our park here. Remember, don't forget, you got to watch the roots here. They're coming up. But then one thing I want you to hear, you got to be quiet to see if we can hear any birds. Can't see them. Can we hear any birds? Hello there. Look what we come across. It's a tree that looks like it's been eaten by something or someone. What do you think it might be? Oh, that's true. It could be bugs. It could be bugs, and it's eaten off the bark of the tree. You see that? All this could have been eaten by bugs or some animal. Oh, the snake, you see? It's going into the water or just lying on the rock just to cool itself and to be cool, because they are cold-blooded. All right? So there's something else we've seen in our nature walk, a snake. Just got to be careful we don't touch it unless we know what kind of snake it is. Okay, here we're looking at the pond here, but on top of it, we did say some kind of vegetation, but this is called algae, all right, that forms, especially when the water isn't moving in the pond. It just stays on top. And I'm sure it's going to hide many of the fish that are in here. And what do we have here? We have to look at it. It is a bumblebee. Do we go near bumblebees? Nope. We can just look at them, observe. That's what we're doing right now in our nature walk. There is a bee on, looks like on top of a leaf, kind of landing. You wonder what it's thinking. You'll see, but you don't want it to sting you. So we stay away from bumblebees, but here we are seeing a bee in the forest. There's so much to see. You got to make sure you don't want to trip over the roots of the trees. And I see coming up here some rocks. You got to watch that. And we're making a climb now because we're following the path. Okay, look at this. Here it's on a tree. It certainly is not natural. You know, park rangers would put these on the trees just so you don't get lost, you know, in the park. That's important. This one, which way it goes? That's right, left. This one tells us what? Oh, it goes right. And this one is just to tell us that we're one of the hikers. Look what I found here. What do you think they are? Ooh, I think I heard someone say, yes, they're acorns. All right, from trees. Look at, some have hats and some missing hats. I guess they came off because of the weather or dropping on the floor from the tree. But these are acorns. Great job. Look at what we found on the bottom, my friends. It looks like a little worm. There's also, we have our little ants coming around too. All right, we're back to our acorns here, but I wanted to show you something here, and that is, these are acorns, but they're from an oak tree. And look at the leaves on the oak tree. One, it has passed. Look at what color this is. That's right, brown. And this one is green. That means it's budding here, and it's summer will be coming so soon, and it's going to be all green, not the brown. And this is again from the oak tree. Oh, look at what we've just found here. It looks like a bird feather, right? It's brown and white. Not sure what kind of bird that is. But here again, we find something in nature. And we see another chipmunk, my friends. They seem to be all over the park. Look at what we just found, a spider. And how many legs does a spider have? That's right, 8, all right? Hello there. It's nice to be in a park because every once in a while there's these benches that we can rest a little bit if we get a little tired. Of course, my friends are here too, all right? And look what we've come across here. This is all, it's green, that's right, but they're called fern. They're very low vegetation here that you could see. But it's very pretty when they're all together, isn't it? Okay, my friends, we have come to the end of our journey, the nature walk. But I just wanted to review real quick. What did we see in the, in the park? We did see a dragonfly. I'm not sure what the others. There might have been a butterfly flying around, but we didn't quite get it. All right. Oh, and we did see, isn't it true? We did see wild flowers. And of course, early on when we were walking, we did see logs across the ground that we saw. That's great. Of course, we didn't see, it's true, any birds, but if we were really listening, I think we heard some. And of course, we were trying to find the turtle, but what did we see in the water, we saw a frog. That's great, huh? That is wonderful. And of course we had a pond. Of course, when we started out, we didn't see this little guy, okay, this caterpillar. But we did see our little pond. And last but not least, we didn't see any of these. All right, they must be in the ground, worms. All right, so yeah, you have it. Thanks for coming with me on this nice little nature walk. It was fun.